the overplay. Ball jabbed away. Carmelo recovers, powers into the lane, laid it up and in, and he left his reset, 10 to shoot. Carmelo to the end line. Pull-up jumper, got it.
He's like one of those slinkies. Remember the slinkies? Sure do. Throw them out. They just, oh my goodness. Trying to switch it. Kev, we saw it to the Chicago game. They switched the guard on the Melo, and he took advantage.
Melo attacks the rim, took it strong at Adams and laid it in.
The Blazers had to make the plays in the last few minutes of the fourth. Spin on him, Melo.
Hello, Melo.
Oh, man.
Takes a long time for that signal to hit the satellite and come back. Here's Carmelo backing down.
Oh, shimmy.
Turns middle,
Shimmy.
fades, fires and hits. We're talking over the lyrics of the record. Something we disc jockeys are taught never to do.
Well, you know how to make up for it as Melo at the elbow, man. He is in such a good rhythm.
Seen it several times. It's nice to get those arms outside the frame of the shoulders.
I like that.
Carmelo pump fake, scores! And he draws the foul. Melo draws the double. Adams briefly shows. Now single coverage. Again, it's Anthony on Ferguson. Blows by, takes it to the cup, and slams it with two hands. Melo special.
By Whiteside. 3 rebounds for him. Anthony left free to fire.
He knows this rim. He knows this building.
Out there to meet him. Porter. Dance drive and got the 2. Nice play by Carmelo Anthony. To the Western Conference Finals. Carmelo Anthony. Back after a year's absence. 16-footer. Can maybe pick and roll with Whiteside outside of
Much better.
Carmelo put up the 3.
Now that's the 3 for Melo. Right?
Points. Shot clock at 6. Anthony driving on Grant.
and is having fun here.
Right there. Simon's on the perimeter. Carmelo under the arc. And puts in a long 2.
Part of that is because their defense is better. Anthony against R.J. Barrett. Backs in. That's his patented turnaround shot. And a huge ovation as Anthony gets his first bucket of the game. 3-pointers. 2. Anthony for 3. And the crowd is loving them some Carmelo Anthony here tonight. In the game with Portis, Mitchell Robinson, Kevin Knox, and Ntilikina. And Carmelo Anthony now 3 for 4 from the field.
Yeah, 5 consecutive points after draining a 3-ball. See, Melo's a featured player, folks.
Goes right inside, rolls around. He has been very aggressive offense.
So Melo again, Knicks is switching, and she stopped switching. Melo making them pay.
That's too easy for Carmelo Anthony, with all due respect to Elfrid Payton.
Lillard can't score.
Drives, knocked away by Randall. Saved by Lillard. Open for Anthony, and he knocks down the 3. Knicks defended the initial play so well. Barrett right there staying with him. Shot clock at 7. Anthony, the jab step, shoots over Randall, knocks it down. That's some vintage Carmelo Anthony. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Again, the switching by the Knicks. Melo trying to make them pay.
Oh, what an adjustment for Anthony as Mitchell Robinson was ready to put
into rhythm.
Anthony wants it. He is feeling it tonight here in the Garden. A familiar place for him. Knocks down another. He's got 21. That's so efficient. 9 for 12 from the
rebound. 7 assists.
Well, this year he's averaging a career high in assists, 7.5 per game. Carmelo Anthony drills it. He's 3 for 3 from downtown. It's a 1 steal it, but Anthony got it back. Shot clock at 5. He's against Ntilikina. Drives. Pull-up shot. That's good. Carmelo Anthony. Vintage Melo here tonight at the Garden. And Frank Ntilikina, as Trent misses, becomes the second Knick this season to have 10 assists.
A nice job right now for the Portland Trailblazers. Averaging over 16 points per game. Good move on Tucker, knocks down the mid-range jump.
Is a coaching cliche that means you're not good enough. And that's Portland's problem right now.
Done that, and that would be Wilt Chamberlain. As Melo shows you why he's a Hall of Famer. Wow. There's McCollum. Back to Carmelo. Got a mismatch, an advantage against Austin Rivers, and boy, that looked like a drill.
Doncic has been hurt, and when Porzingis has been out. Tremendous depth compiled by Donnie Nelson.
Carmelo Anthony on the ISO against Harden. Had it knocked away, 5 on the shot clock. Carmelo with a little bully ball, butter. Top guarded by McLemore. Harden switches onto him. Lillard gets by him with the left. Melo catch and shoot. Boy, you talk about a guy that's smiling, returning to Houston. But for James Harden, tonight will end on a season-low 13 points.